Ever had one of those days where you seem to be constantly overwhelmed by your emotions and just can't get them in check? Well, it happens to the best of us. But imagine if this happened to you every single day. Sounds like hell, right? Well, there are many people who live like this, and one of the causes of it is that they are mentally fragile. Many circumstances in life can get the toughest guy you've ever known to become mentally fragile. And there are some bad habits one might have and develop over the years that are responsible for being mentally fragile. Here are 7 of them. Number 1. Getting little to no sleep. Aside from the physical repercussions of being sleep deprived, including illness and a breakdown, lack of sleep is also a contributing factor to your mental weakness. Sleep deprivation has many effects of the body, including an inability to focus or concentrate on a job at hand, a weakened immune system, and of course it can also affect your mood for the rest of the day, making you extremely grumpy. Figures where the saying, "woke up from the wrong side of the bed," comes from. So, if you've ever felt mentally fatigued, maybe it's time to hit the snooze button and get some much needed shut-eye. Number 2. Eating junk food. Life gets tough, and if treating yourself to a tasty meal every now and again is what you need to do to get through the day, then go for it. But too much of this indulgence might be affecting your mental health. Research has shown that while eating whole foods and a healthy diet can improve your quality of life, alternatively, consuming mostly junk food can cause emotional distress. That's why if you really want to keep your mental and emotional health in check, then you should switch up from your regular junk food diet and go for healthier options. Your body and mind will thank you. Number 3. Being a couch potato. Another great way to unwind that might be affecting you and making you mentally fragile is being a couch potato. The classic binge watching on Netflix shows might actually be entertaining from time to time, but it's not what your body needs. Sitting in one place at a time and not engaging your body in any form of exercise is a proven way to decrease your cardiovascular health and of course your mental health too. Getting your body moving, on the other hand, has been proven to not only improve your physical well-being, but also alleviate stress and helps you to perform better at work. You don't even have to register at the gym. Something as simple as evening strolls is good enough to give you those sweet endorphins your body needs to develop mental fortitude. Number 4. Having unhealthy coping skills. Coping skills, as the name implies, are basically some habits you develop to help you get through the stresses of everyday life. Unfortunately, some people have developed some rather unhealthy coping skills like smoking, binge eating, etc. Even though some people claim they do get the job done, the long-lasting effects are a great price to pay. That's why you should try some healthier alternatives like meditation or breathing exercises. Admittedly, they're not as fun or immediately rewarding as unhealthy coping skills, but it's much more sustainable and the benefits are numerous. Number 5. Overworking yourself. In today's hustle culture, it's understandable that you need to work as much as you can to stay above the water. But overworking yourself and stretching yourself thin at work is definitely not the way. What's the point of putting in all that effort when you're not even mentally strong enough to enjoy the fruits of your labor? That's why it's important to give yourself a break every now and then. Relax your mind and your body and do some activities you actually enjoy. You don't have to be productive 24/7 to feel worthy of anything. Do what you enjoy for you and you'll honestly feel much better. Number 6. Constantly seeking reassurance or validation from others. This one is a doozy. For the longest time, many people have had to seek validation from others, whether it was teachers back at school or your parents, and now you're an adult, you're basically doing the same thing. While there's nothing wrong with getting reassurance from your peers and loved ones, it becomes a task, not just for them, but for you as well, if you do it all the time. Develop your confidence and learn to be proud of who you are and what you've accomplished without anyone's input. Number 7. Being too hard on yourself. We get it, everyone messes up now and then, but you shouldn't beat yourself up over it. Just give it as many tries as you can and hopefully sooner rather than later, you'll see results. That's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to think about what you can do to become mentally stronger. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos just like this.